This is Love Goddess Tarot, and my name is Maureen. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, welcome. I do pick a card love readings every week on YouTube, and I'm so excited that you're here today. For all my subscribers, welcome back. I love you guys. I'm really excited today. I've got my tea. As I always say, get comfy, get cozy. We've got a big reading. So today's pick a card love reading is going to look at your future partner. So this is going to be really detailed: who, how, why, when you will meet this person, okay? And so today we have 4 beautiful choices. We are going to start with number 1. So these are little astro candles. So see which one you're drawn to. This is group 1, group 2. Aren't these pretty? These were a gift. And these are new cards that I'm using. It's a new deck I just got, which I'm really excited about. It's called Elemental Power Tarot. That's hard to say. I absolutely love these cards, and we're going to really enjoy doing the reading with them today. This is the first ever reading with these cards. So this is group 3. And these were also a gift, these little astro candles. And this is group 4. So see what you're drawn to. You can pause the video if you want. As always, with a pick a card reading, these are general readings. So take what works and leave the rest behind. And if you want to listen to more than one, you are so welcome to do that. If you want to skip ahead, the timestamps will be below. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you in a minute. Welcome in. Here is your reading. You picked this beautiful yellow astro candle. And first we're going to start with your tarot cards and look at who your next partner is, your future mate, your future partner. We're going to start with the tarot, and again, this is a new deck I'm excited to use. And then we're going to not only get details about who this person is, but how you might meet, when you might meet, all of that good stuff. So I'm also going to roll the astro dice to give us a little bit more in-depth reading today, as well as channeled messages. So very excited. Get comfy, get cozy. I've got my new mug here today. Also my little Christmas present. I'm going to take a sip of my tea before we get started. Okay, so let's go. First, we're going to look at you versus them, and what cards are representing each of you in this relationship. Okay, so first you have the World card, and your future partner has the Fool. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. And again, let me give you a closer look. These are, this is my new deck, and I think the illustrations are so incredible. I absolutely love this. Okay, so I think what's interesting about these 2 cards in particular is they're both really about new chapters. You know, the World is really about feeling successful, a completion, stepping into a new beginning. And especially with this illustration, it's like this is the entire universe, your entire world, and you're about to go through this beautiful passage that's going to lead you to this new beginning where there's all these flowers. This card is also associated with dandelion and dandelion tea. And then we have the Fool. And in this card, it's not just about jumping off of a cliff. This is really about movement. You know, you'll see that it's like stepping into the unknown. And this is also ruled by the planet Uranus, so it's like the unexpected. Having faith, trusting in the universe and in the journey. And together, I see you guys coming together through movement, through travel, through some sort of new beginning, whether it's stepping into a new role. Maybe for you that means you're going off to school or to college or to university, and you're going to meet someone really, really important. This partner is someone who I do believe is part of a new beginning for you and a major chapter in your life. So I do think that this person coming in with Saturn there is really representing something long-term, okay? And that's going to be quite a change for this person because they have to kind of take this leap of faith with you. I do feel that the travel part of it's really interesting, and I see that this could be meeting through work, through travel, but we'll see what other cards come up. But I do feel this real movement for your relationship, and I feel like it could be that you're both starting. I love this because here we have this circle in the World card of where you're headed. And then see this little circle up here on this illustration of the Fool card. And it's like you're both going to this place. I feel like you are closer to it than the person coming in. Your partner's further away from where you are. Physically, maybe emotionally right now. And they're going to have to do a little bit more growth to get there, to get to you. Or even when you guys are in a relationship, I feel like this person may be a little bit younger, or not younger. It doesn't have to be younger in age, but like younger in soul spirit. Like this is a younger soul than you are. And I feel like, but you guys are really headed for the same path, to the same destination. It's just that the person coming in, your partner, is a little further away. Wow, those are really beautiful. Okay, guys, so now let's take a look at details. Ooh, okay, wow. These three really wanted, four wanted to come out. So these two were together, and these two, okay? So here's the big work thing over for your partner. There's definitely work energy coming through with that 5 and 6 of Pentacles. I feel like the distance between you guys in terms of like meeting, getting together, it seems work related, or it seems like something having to do with expenses. And I feel like this person is slightly behind where you're at in terms of travel, in terms of their career, in terms of their relationship stuff. As I said, you're coming through with this Ace of Cups, like you're ready to give your heart. You're ready for this new adventure. This is the Queen of Wands, which would be Leo, Sag, Aries energy coming through, and it's reversed. So I do feel like there's a little bit of a block currently between you two. So I do feel like it's going to take a bit for you to meet and for you to become, to be in a relationship with this person. Let's get some confirmation about this Pentacle energy over here for the partner. What is this Pentacle energy all about? These are new cards, so it's going to take a little bit. We'll do it this way. Ooh, okay, so this is the 6 of Swords, and it is reversed. Okay. It's interesting because the 6 of Swords is a movement card as well. So you do have that movement again, confirming that this person, I do believe, lives a distance from you and is in the process of ending a relationship or ending their connection to the area where they are. But they're still stuck there because we have the 6 of Swords reversed. So I do feel like you are more ready right now in this moment than your partner coming in. But let's see how you come together. Number 1, how do you come together? Number 1 with your future partner. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, interesting. So that's Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which we had a lot of Pentacle energy over here as well, that Earth sign energy. But what this is saying to me is you do come together because of some sort of work or project, something that has, it could even just be something that has value, that Taurus energy, like, you're out at a store, you're purchasing something. It could be connected to being also outdoors in an outdoor environment, but it really feels to me a lot more like with all this travel, that you guys have to travel because of work or because of a project or because of something that has a lot of value to you. Could even be visiting a relative, a female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some matriarch of the family, a grandparent, a grandmother, a mother, someone who is important to you. I feel like this person is connected to that energy, but let's get confirmation about that Queen of Pentacles. What is going on with that Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, look at that, the Empress. I love it. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so that's real Venus energy, connected to the sign Libra and Taurus. So we're really getting a lot of Libra and Taurus energy coming through. And the Empress is that sort of mother energy. So I do feel like there is this very, like loving, kind female energy that brings the two of you together. This also can mean for some of you with the Empress coming up that this is someone that you would have a family with or have children with, okay? Someone that you would want to have a family with if that's something you're interested in. But I do feel like it's really more connected to the way that you guys come together. And it feels like this Empress energy and this Queen, this older female energy is what is bringing the two of you together. Hey, listen, you could even be going to listen. I'm thinking like an Empress Queen. You could be going to a concert for, some like a female singer who's amazing. That just popped into my head. So someone that you love, someone that's like your queen. This is giving me like strong, like Beyonce, Adele energy, stuff like that. Something like really, like someone really powerful. Wow. So that's really cool. So yes, that is the way that you are connecting. You're connecting through this earth energy, and you're connecting through this. Also, this, for some of you, this older female family member, matriarch, head of the family kind of thing, okay? This could also just be a friend, a female older friend. But yeah, that's really beautiful. Lots of earth energy coming through. Okay, let's get some more information about your partner. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, a lot of swords and pentacle energy. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, and that is reversed. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, wow. I feel like this person has recently spent a lot of time, or in the recent past with that Four of Swords energy, a lot of time resting, thinking, withdrawn kind of from love, from romantic relationships. And with that Eight of Cups reversed, it's like they know something's missing in their life right now. But with that Ten of Swords, they haven't yet come to the end, to that completion point like you have, where they're ready to move to this relationship. I feel like this relationship is something major, as I said, because you've both got these beautiful kind of big shift energy. You got the World and you got the Fool. So it's like ending a journey, beginning a new one. And so, as I said, I feel like your energy is definitely more ready to give your heart, ready to be open. This person coming in, your partner, is going to take a little bit because they have definite conflict going on around them, whether it's their life or their relationships life, but they do know that something's missing. They are very much aware of it. With all this sword energy, this person is definitely in a lot of conflict right now. Going into the future with the Ten of Swords, which is that final, it's over energy, that's coming in the future. But right now, I feel like they're in the place of knowing something's missing in their life. They've kind of withdrawn from dating, from, getting out there, from a relationship that they were in, and they know that they have to end it, and that it has to end, and it will end. We do have the Ten of Swords, which is like done, and once they move past this, they are completely ready for this energy. Okay, because this is, as I said, this is new beginning. This is the very start of the tarot journey, the Fool's journey. And it's like this person is just at the beginning. And so I think they have this processing to do. Let's get some details about this person. Who is your partner? Number one, who is your partner? Ooh, wow, beautiful. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So this is water sign energy. Interesting. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or just heavy water sign placement. Somebody who is emotionally connected, who's caring. They could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or just be someone who is just got that in their moon or their rising or Venus, something where they're emotionally connected and sensitive, and very nurturing, which is beautiful because you had the Empress and now you have the King of Cups. So that is really, really beautiful energy coming together. Ooh, and the Sun, I love it. Wow. Okay, so this person has this beautiful combination of water and fire, the sun and the moon, emotionally connected, but also like a leader. I love this illustration of the sun, you guys. You can see the sunflowers and you can see the lemon tree, and it's all about the sun is rising, and you've got this entire illuminated area where you can see all the beauty in front of you. This just is such a hopeful card and such a beautiful expression of the sun card. I'm really feeling a lot of warmth from this person. This person's just very, very warm. This combination, all of the work and the worry and the money stuff is what's going on in their life. But in terms of who they are emotionally, they are extremely just a beautiful balance of like warmth and command and leadership, that Leo energy and that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But that's what's coming through. Oh, I love this. And it's like, look at this. This is so beautiful. We started with the description of them as the Fool, and there's almost like there's the Sun. There they are. They're just not quite there yet, but they're working on it. Okay, their life is moving in the right direction. It's just going to take a big leap for them because of all that sword energy and all the conflict that they have going on in their life. It's just not available to them in this moment, but they will get there. And you guys are really, really going to connect in a beautiful way, because here you have your Ace of Cups that you're wanting to give your heart to this person, and there they are. Okay, so that is really beautiful. Now, let's get some details using the Oracle cards. I'm going to move these over. I think I'll keep the Sun card because that's really exciting. Oh my gosh, and look, it's like you picked the Sun. Wow, beautiful. And I do believe this is the Leo candle. So, wow. Okay, that is such beautiful confirmation. I love it. Let me move these. Let me get another sip. Do you guys want to go get a drink? Relax. Hold on just a sec. Let me get you your oracle reading. What message do we need today about your future partner, number one? Number one. Okay. Ooh, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Wow. Number 5 is coming through. So that could be the 5th month, the 5th day of the month, 5 weeks, 5 months. This definitely feels like a process for your partner that they are working through. It feels like they are in conflict, either with people around them or in a relationship that they're in the process of ending, okay, in order for you guys to be together. But that rebirth is amazing because you had the World and you had the Fool card. So it's like major chapters are beginning. Ooh, Groundhog Spirit, time to let go for your partner. Okay, that makes complete sense. Because, you know, with with all of the sword energy that was coming through, this Eight of Cups reversed, like this person knows that they are capable of and have this cup energy waiting for them. They know at some level that you are there, okay? It feels like they are very connected, you know, whether it's in the 3D or the 5D, it's like they know that you're there. They know that you're out there. And that's beautiful confirmation with that Eight of Cups, because they just have to turn that around. They just have to go searching. And that's a movement card as well. And we have the Fool movement. We have the Sun card, which really in this deck looks like a lot of movement. You had the Six of Swords for this person. Yeah, there's a lot of letting go and moving on that needs to happen. Okay. Oh, I love the lemons in there. Lemons could be something that you love too, or a symbol or sign when you meet this person. Sunflowers and lemons could be a sign. Okay. Now let's see what the moon cards have to say for timing. What's going on with number one's relationship? Number one. Ooh, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so there could be a connection with friends, and prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. It's interesting because that fixed energy of the World card. The World card is where we started. That was what you were representing. And the World card a lot of times is the fixed signs. It's Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. And so we did have Leo energy coming in. Now we have Aquarius and as well as Taurus energy. These are both new moon cards. So I do believe it's a new relationship. This is someone new in your life. This isn't an ex coming back. This definitely feels like a new situation. The new moon in Aquarius happens in February, and the new moon in Taurus happens in May, and we did get the number 5 card for you. So that can be a connection and a time period for you when this person could be coming into your life. Okay, now let's get a romance angel for you. Number one. What is your angel message about your relationship? Number one, what do you need to know? Number one. Oh my gosh, okay. The situation involves marriage. Now, this can work in a couple of different ways, okay? Because there's a lot of people listening. So let's go through it. Because we did have this kind of big chapter moment, you know, you started with the World card and the Fool, and it felt like, you know, when this comes up, it's going to take time, but it's enduring. Saturn is the planet of taking things that take time, things that are long term. And this is also about like you are successful. Whatever you wish for in relationship is coming. So if that is what you wish for, then I definitely feel this is a confirmation for those of you that wish that. This can also be that other person, your partner, coming in, because there was all that conflict and stuff, that maybe there's an ending to a marriage that has to happen in order for you guys to come together, and maybe that's what's in the process of falling apart right now for this future partner. Also, for some of you, you can meet at a wedding. Remember, we had that female energy, that older female energy, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a cousin, a mother, an aunt, someone that you are going to be attending a wedding in the future, and you meet there. Okay, so very exciting. There's lots of ways that can manifest. I love that, love that. Okay, now let's pull an Aphrodite card. These are my oracles. What message does Aphrodite have for you about this relationship, your future partner? What do you need to know about your future partner? Number one, fire. Aphrodite's passion, fireplace, heat, desire, warmth. Number 43, they burn for you. Ooh. Okay, so we know that there's a huge physical connection. You did get the sun, and you chose the sun astro candle. So that's definitely a confirmation of fire and fire sign energy. This could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. As we said, we did get Leo energy. But also it's just this real connection, okay? Maybe you're someone who loves fires and fireplaces, or you're sitting by a fireplace when you meet. But it also is just kind of a general message of real sparks. Okay, ooh, mint, Aphrodite's herb, fresh, calming, tingle, healthy, number 31. Get ready for the kiss of a lifetime. Okay, this really goes well. So you're going to know that this person is your future partner. You're going to have this magical moment. So definitely have the Altoids ready, okay? Be totally ready. Now, I'm going to pull you a soul self-care card to see what you need right now, between now and when you two connect. What do you need to focus on for yourself? Okay, number 1, what message do you need today? Flow like water, number 24. Ooh, beautiful. So this is, flow like water is really just allowing the rhythms and the cycles to happen. I feel like there's divine timing here for you. Because you started with the World card, which is literally a new chapter beginning, and really reaching that goal that you've set for yourself. It's like allow yourself to go with the flow and to know that and like feel comfortable in the energy of the rhythms of the universe, because there is some waiting involved, because the other person is, this partner is definitely going through some changes in their life. They have to make changes in order for you two to be together. So while that's going on, rather than being anxious, you're getting a message to really nurture yourself by going with the flow. Also being close to water, it really helps. Whether it's going for a walk near a lake or the ocean, taking a bath, a shower, just using, really sitting and enjoying a cold glass of water or a warm cup of tea. It's like whatever you find calming in order for you to kind of connect with the cycles of life, of the moon. You could participate in a moon circle, that kind of thing. Okay, but you're definitely being told to go with the flow and that there is some divine timing here. Okay, so now let's get some channeled messages for you about this person. Before I do that, I'm going to roll the Astro dice and see if we can get any other messages about this person and your relationship. Number 1. Ooh, moon in the 12th house in Libra. So that's that behind the scenes stuff, okay? The 12th house is all about sort of endings and new beginnings, okay? And we did start with the World card. So you're in the process of moving past things, and this person has things they have to move past. And I think that that's part of allowing yourselves with that moon, the emotions, to let go of partners, to let go of things that you no longer value, because Libra energy is all about partnership. So this really feels like confirmation for me about your future partner has a relationship that they're ending. Okay, now let's get you channeled messages. Number 1. We have light brown, and that's just general. That could be hair, that could be eyes, skin, clothing, something that has meaning. Okay, we have margarita. Somebody out there loves margaritas. I do. I love prickly pear margaritas. They are so delicious. Okay, we have average. So average height, or whatever that is for you. Everyone has a different version of average. Some people think average is like 5'10". Some say 6 foot. Some say, 5'6". Who knows? Okay, tattoo. Number 1, you also have dog and summer. Ooh, okay, so we have summer coming through. And adventure, take a risk. That definitely is that confirmation of the Fool card, you guys. My gosh, if ever there was a card that lined up with adventure and take a risk. It is the Fool. Okay, so we have bath, swimming, water. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I talked about for you guys. Flow like water. You got bath and swimming and water and summer. Wow, I'm really feeling the summer vibe, you guys. And you have horse, okay? Horse can be Sag energy as well. And, oh my gosh, you got sunflower. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is amazing, you guys. Because, look, this was your last card. And I said sunflowers and lemons could be symbols for you, and there it is. Okay, wow, I have goosebumps. So that's a biggie, and definitely take note of that. Now I'm going to pull some charms for you, and I decided today I'm just going to do 2 from the little magic heart. I'm going to try for 2, but we'll see. And just kind of get an overall message. Number 1. What is your message today? Oops, I got 3. Ooh, look what you got. You got the princess crown. So that's being treated like a princess, feeling really powerful and strong. That also can be that Leo energy confirmation. Here's the transformation. You have the butterfly is one of your symbols today about this future partner. And you have the spider web, which is that protective energy. But I also feel like it's like building. For me, I feel like this is a message that you are moving towards this conclusion, and that it's like going to take time. That's the message that's coming through. But yeah, that Leo energy, woo, super strong with the sun card, with the sunflower, summer, and the princess charm. Oh my gosh, you guys, beautiful. And you have the wedding card on the angel messages. So this is incredible. Plus, oh, and the warmth of the fire, that passion, that fire sign energy. So yeah, this is definitely beautiful confirmation. Okay, guys, those are your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those good things really, really help. If you're interested in a private reading, I do a couple each month for subscribers. All you have to do is email me, lovegtarot@gmail. And once you're on the list, I let everyone know whenever I open up the readings again. So you can just email if you're interested and you'll be notified. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye. Number 2, you picked the beautiful blue astro candle. Now, first I'm going to start with your tarot overall messages about you and your future partner. Then I'm going to get details about how you might meet, when you might meet with the tarot, and then move to oracle readings with channeled messages. And I'm also going to use the astro dice to kind of like zone in and get a real specific read for you. So lots to get to. Get comfy, get cozy. I have my tea, which I'm going to take a quick sip of. Be completely ready for you. Okay, let's go. So let's start with you. You are, wow, you're coming through as the High Priestess. How beautiful. And I love this illustration. I'm really just discovering this deck with you as we do the reading because it's new. But the High Priestess is obviously represented with the moon here and your intuition. You know, she's got all the moons are, you know, right at the center of this with the pomegranate. And this is really about listening to your intuition, about being someone who's very spiritual, very connected, very wise. I see you as someone who gets it, who like believes in the universe, believes in the connection to everything, the interconnected, and you have a lot of information, okay? Whether you are a teacher or a tarot reader or an astrologer or not, you're just a wise mystic. You're like a mystic person. And so this is really beautiful energy. Your partner is coming in as the magician. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Wow. I mean, this is, if ever this is a perfect match, this is what your future partner is. The Magician is represented by Mercury here, the planet of communication. This is about manifestation and being able to create the life and the dreams, all your dreams to come true, to really manifest what it is you want. This person is coming through as this very strong masculine energy of a manifester, of someone who has all the tools. They have all their tools here to make their dreams come true. With that Mercury energy, a lot of times the Magician comes through as Virgo or Gemini energy. So that could be a clue about this person or their sign, their sun sign, moon, rising, moon, that Virgo, Gemini, someone who's a real communicator, someone who's got a great mind, somebody, as I said, who can really manifest things. But what I'm really picking up on with you two is that you both have this incredible belief in the universe. You both, this person could be like a light worker, someone who does, who does the work, who's spiritual, who's, interested in the same things that you are. They don't even have to, though. They can just be someone who has that magical quality that you have. It's like you need someone who's really, really powerful because you're powerful. You're coming through as the high priestess. This is not a superficial connection, you guys. This is a really strong one. Oh my gosh, let you look at these illustrations. They're so amazing. I love this deck. But look at that. Wow. I feel like this person coming in, your partner, is much more into nature and being outdoors than maybe you are. Not that you're not into being outdoors, but I feel like there's this person is a little bit more rough and tumble. This person is a little bit more, just because of this illustration of this deck, I'm really drawn to this sort of pristine, beautiful staircase leading up in your card, and this more rustic outdoor scene of the Magician. So I feel like your partner is a little bit more like getting their hands dirty, like jeans and boots kind of person. And I feel like you're a little bit more of a refined, dressed up, but definitely this beautiful feminine energy. So that's also just first impressions. Okay, but let's get more into it. Don't you love this deck, you guys? I don't get, I'm not in any partnership or anything. I just really do love this deck. I might reach out to the person and see who made this. This was a gift. Okay, so number 2. Let's see what we get about how you two come together. Let's start with, how are you connecting? Okay. Ooh, okay. With the 6 of Cups, a lot of times this can be about childhood, something in the past, some sort of innocence. What I feel like is you both feel this sense of loss, like something is lacking in your lives, in your love lives. Like you are both ready to move to something new, move on to something better. You just both are kind of bored with love and bored with whatever is going on in terms of your relationship, whether you're not going out or you're just not meeting the right people. You're both, like, if you are dating, not meeting the people that really do it for you, because you're the Magician and the High Priestess. Both of you have like really high standards and need a certain kind of relationship to really work for you. And neither of you is finding it where you are. But let's get some confirmation about that 6 of Cups. Ooh, okay, so Judgment. Yeah, this is like you're both really over past relationships. You're both having some sort of aha moments about love and about what you need to do in order to really connect. I feel like you've both kind of been through You've both been through a lot in relationships, because with this I'm kind of focused on, listen, you've dug deep. You know what it is you want. You've figured it out. you've both spent the time, you know, with the High Priestess and the Magician card. It's like you've both done self-reflection. You've both like take the time to really figure things out, okay? I feel like you're both very thoughtful people. Okay, these are way too all stuck together, so let me give these a good... They are new, so please bear with me. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, so we have the Chariot. Definitely the way you come together is through movement. With that Six of Cups reversed and the Judgment, it's like, I feel like this card in particular, this Chariot, you know, sometimes it's a person pulling, you know, holding the reins of going in two different directions. But what I like about this is we have the two, like kitty cats, the two cheetahs, I think, over there on the side of the road. And there's the Chariot. This is represented by the sign Cancer. So we could have some Cancer energy there. I also feel like you're both really emotional people with that Cancer energy. It's like in order for you guys to come together, you have to conquer your emotions. And I feel like you're working towards that. So for those of you that this reading is starting to feel like someone that you know or someone you were in a relationship with, they could be in the process of coming to realizations about making changes and getting control of their emotions and seeing things more clearly, okay? For those of you that are completely single, this feels like when you guys meet, there's going to be such instant chemistry, but I feel like you guys are going to really sort of, there's almost a competitiveness with you, and the way that you come together is by really communicating well and giving each other that sort of like leeway, because you're both such powerful people. You're definitely coming through as powerful people, and that there's a lot of emotions between you that have to that you have to kind of get under control. And once you do, you're like two little, you're like two little peas in the pod. There you are. You're the two little cats. And I see you guys as so similar with that High Priestess and the Magician card, that it's like there's almost a borderline competitiveness at first. And it's like, wait a minute, I have you figured out. No, you have me figured out. I have you figured out. And so you have to kind of like put that aside in order to come together. So you may actually do something at, you know, you might come together because of a project or something that you work on together, or that you're both in the same field, and you have to kind of like put your egos aside in order to move together, okay? Because you're both very powerful. You both have strong ideas about where you want to go and what you want to do. It's interesting because I almost feel like you guys might be aware of one another. Like you could, other than just like sensing that the other exists or feeling like you have a soulmate out there, I feel like you actually could be aware of one another and meet like on in something that you do regularly, you know, whether that's you know, you guys both work at, you know, like a meditation studio or yoga studio, or you both are like on Twitter and you see each other's stuff and you kind of comment on each other. I'm feeling that kind of vibe. And I feel like for both of you, that aha moment, that judgment, the way that you guys come together is by letting the other person lead a little bit. Because I feel like I said, there's some sort of there's almost like a rivalry or competition here, because you're both kind of similar in that you have this incredible knowledge of each other. It's like you can almost read each other's minds. But the way that you come together is by saying, you know what, I've become an expert on something, but I now want to I want to share my life with someone. I feel like you're both really independent, and you're both it's hard for you guys, and I'm trying to say this, it's like what I'm feeling is like it's hard for you guys to let go of some of the control because you're used to doing everything on your own really well. And so the way that you come together is to kind of like say, hey, wait a minute, we can both continue to go in our own directions individually and we'll be fine because we're the magician and the high priestess. But if we join forces, then we're really going to do something amazing. So I feel like you guys are definitely connected in terms of like your path and going even forward in life and in what you love, because you do have this incredibly powerful spiritual connection. So I feel like you could meet when you're doing your work or doing something that connects you to your spirituality. And by taking a moment and not just focusing on what you're doing, but looking around the room and saying, oh my gosh, wait a minute, there they are. Or like I said, you could even be connecting on social media and be aware of one another. I'm just getting this like you're aware of one another. Oh, okay, so we have the 5 of Wands. Interesting, right? When I'm talking about that competition, that's definitely that competitive energy, but also a lot of fire around you, a lot of passion. Okay, and we have the 8 of Pentacles, and that is reversed. And the Emperor. Ooh, we have Aries energy coming through for this person. Okay, so very powerful. The Emperor is someone who likes to be in control, who, you know, is definitely in charge of their life. This Aries, this very independent person. I do feel that you guys could meet through work. There could be a connection. Like I said, that you're in the same field or you're aware of each other. There's definitely a huge attraction here physically. I do feel like this person believes that there's competition for them when they meet you. They feel like there's other male energy around you that they don't like, because the Emperor likes to be in charge. Very strong Aries energy, someone who's direct, someone who's, very much in control of their life. Like this person right now is somebody who is realizing that you can't cut corners with love. You have to show someone that you love. With that 8 of Pentacles, I feel like they have maybe a hard time actually showing how they were feeling, because, you know, this is the Magician and the Emperor energy. This is somebody who's extremely got probably a fairly decent sized ego, but is powerful, and they don't like they don't want competition when it comes to love, but they have a hard time expressing themselves. Let's get some confirmation about that 5 of Wands. Ooh, okay, yeah. We have the 3 of Swords. So this is definitely, this person does not like to have any competition when it comes to love, because they have a past experience of betrayal. They definitely have been hurt before. With that 3 of Swords, that's the heartbreak card. So that's where that comes from, and that's why they keep their feelings to themselves, but they realize they can't do that anymore. They realize they have to, like with the Chariot card, they have to join, they have to connect with you, with the energy that they really love, in order to move forward on their path and to really be happy. And here we have the 8 of Cups, which is reversed. Definitely fear loss. They fear loss when it comes to love. They don't want to lose. It's like that 5 of Wands. They don't want to lose. They had a past relationship where someone betrayed them, and they just are afraid of losing. And that's part of what they are in the process of moving past, okay, in order for you guys to be together. And then we have the 5 of Cups reverse. Yes, this person is definitely at a point where they need to move past the lessons of, heartache and relationships not working out. That's what they're working on right now, and that's what they're moving towards, releasing, okay? Because there's a lot about releasing old relationships here with the Six of Cups reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. So that's a lot of emotion that this person has been dealing with, okay? And they've been just using their mind. I feel like I said, they've been distracting themselves with work. They've been focusing on getting clear about what they want in life and in love with that Judgment card. They know they need to take a different path and take control of the situation. They have some fear about letting go of some of the past and letting go of some of these things, these fears that they have that's kind of holding them back from this true love situation with you, with the High Priestess, okay? And so they do have some sort of fear or some sort of dislike for competition or feeling like they have to compete for you because they've had this past experience of heartbreak. Let's get some details about this person. Ooh, okay, so we got the Hierophant. This is, coming through as Taurus energy, traditional energy. This is someone who's very wise. We have the Magician and the Hierophant. They just feel like somebody who people, if they're not involved in spiritual work, there's someone who people come to for advice or counsel. Maybe they're a therapist or a psychologist or something in traditional spirituality, but they're just very, very wise. And with the Hierophant card, with this one in particular, this also, again, feels like movement to me, like the person's walking along this path and comes up across this Buddha. This feels like this person is, there's movement involved for you guys to be together. This person definitely is trustworthy, is very honest and ethical, okay? This is someone that really values ethics and honesty. Ooh, you've got the Two of Cups. So yes, this is soulmate energy. This is twin flame energy. We started with the High Priestess, and with you as the High Priestess and your partner as the Magician, and you guys are coming through as this reflection of one another, this true, beautiful connection. That's also Gemini energy again. We did have Gemini here with the Magician and Gemini energy here with the Two of Cups, but wow, yes, this is potential soulmate, twin flame energy. I feel it very strong for you because you are coming through as the High Priestess, and you've got the two there and the two here, and this is just like your reflection, like your mirror image. Wow, oh my gosh, beautiful. And the Empress, this is family energy. This is coming together, true love. This person sees you as their ideal. Okay, whatever they have imagined, you are their ideal. You are the person that they really want to partner with. They feel that you're a true equal. With the Magician and the High Priestess with the Two of Cups, it's like you two are coming to this relationship in a very equal way. And now we have the Hierophant and the Empress. I mean, this is such powerful energy, you guys. I know it's overplayed a lot, but this really does feel like super, super karmically connected, spiritually connected, soul connected energy. Your future partner is definitely someone who is connected to your soul. You're going to recognize each other. When you see this person, they're going to make you light up inside in a way that you haven't with anyone else. Okay, that is what's coming through. Let me move these over. I think I'm going to keep, who should we keep up front here? It's hard because you guys got so many amazing cards. I guess we'll just keep your High Priestess there, okay? And I love that you picked this blue. I do think that this might be the Gemini, and I'm going to check it for you. We'll see which one this is. But I just feel this very like that watery, that emotional connection with this blue. But also it just feels like very elevated. energy as well. Okay, guys, so let's start with the Animal Oracle. What message do you need today from the Animal Oracle? Number 2. Wow, White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. 66 for you, High Priestess. Oh my goodness. And I was just talking about the color blue that's in here, and you have this magical white raven. You're represented by the magic, the power of the universe, the High Priestess. Ooh, and it's just trust. It's total trust for you with this person. And Moth Spirit, surrender now for your partner. Yes. And that is exactly what came through, is that your partner has this struggle that they have to go through a little bit more than you. You feel a little bit further on the path. Okay, let's get a moon card for you. We'll see what messages we can get about timing. Number 2. Okay, surrender to the divine. Trust in the magic, surrender. You got surrender twice. Wow, what amazing confirmation. Okay, so yes, this is, as I said, this is some really serious stuff. We don't get these powerful cards all in one reading very often. And you coming through as this incredible magical person and the magician for your partner. So surrendering is part of the process for you guys. And as I said, there could be a little bit of competition or a little bit of having to give the other some benefit of the doubt because you're both so powerful. Ooh, luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. Okay, so new moon in Sag energy would be in the November timeframe / December. So I would say probably within a year from now, this connection could either begin or really firm up. Okay, guys, so now let's see what the angels have for you today. What do you need, number 2, from the angels about this person? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. The High Priestess and the Magician together. You better write and let me know what happens, because it is. This is incredible connection. And you had the 2 of Cups. You have the twin flame soulmate. I mean, wow. Okay, let's see what Aphrodite has for you, the love goddess. Ocean blue, Aphrodite's eyes, vision, soul, artist, expansion, number 41, love at first sight. And I just picture Cupid with that arrow, and you just being struck, And so with love at first sight, it's going to really, really feel like a big moment in your soul, which is what I said. And this person could be an artist. You could be an artist with that Magician card. They definitely felt like they have, this magic, which you both do. Okay, these 2 wanted to come out together. Cupid. Oh my God. That is exactly what I just said. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, Cupid, Aphrodite's son, affection, protector, love messages, arrows, right there. Number 48, love is coming from far away. Now, you did have that Chariot card, so we do have movement. This person could live in a foreign place, a foreign country, or be coming from far away. And wow. You have Harmonia, Aphrodite's daughter, wedding, harmony, elope, excitement. Number 21, this relationship is serious. Okay, wow. I'm excited. I hope you are. This sounds pretty amazing. And I think it's incredible that we have that Cupid, the arrow, the confirmation of love is on your side. There's Cupid's arrow right there. Wow. Okay, guys, so beautiful. Now let me roll the astro. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull you a soul message. This is for you. Let's see what self-care message you need today. Number 2, what do you need in terms of love today? What message do you have? Watch a movie, number 54. Oh my gosh, I love it. So just having some downtime, you know, with that High Priestess card, I imagine you have amazing brain, you have an amazing connection, desire to learn more, to share your knowledge maybe, but just taking time to escape is really, really good for you right now. So take that moment of self-care, watch your favorite movie or watch a new movie, watch a romantic movie for sure, and that's going to help you connect with this love, okay? I'm trying to think of what faraway love movie. Well, we'll think about it, but maybe watch one of those and get clues about where your love is coming from. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice. Ooh, Sun in the second house, Aquarius. So the sun is really, you know, how we shine. The sun in the zodiac is our sun sign. It's how we present ourselves to the world. The second house is about money, financial things, how you earn money, but what you value. And Aquarius, which is obviously the sign, which is really represented by the group, by friends. And I do feel like there could be some sort of a connection for some of you, either with an Aquarius person helping in terms of this relationship, something about work and money, and something about just really being honest and expressing yourself and showing the world what it is you really value. But there could be a connection for you with your friends and the way that you make money in terms of connecting to this love energy. Okay, guys, so now let's pull you some channeled messages. Number 2, we have hazel eyes. We have surfing. Patient. And brown eyes. We've got brown eyes again. So brown eyes twice, hazel eyes. We have walking, surfing. I did feel that outdoor energy for your partner. Somebody that liked being outside, somebody that was like definitely like worked and did things outdoors. Look at the moon, and you do have that beautiful surrender to the divine full moon message. So, you know, connecting with the moon is a great thing for you. Wow, look up at the stars. Look at the moon. Wow. There's definitely could be with that Aquarius energy, someone who's an astrologer or someone who follows the stars. That could be your connection. And also with the Aquarius energy, like I said, Twitter, social media, lots of friends. Again, with the Aquarius energy is the friend energy too. And you got light brown. Okay, that could be skin, that could be hair, that could be eyes. Let's pull one more. This one, medium brown. Okay, so we definitely got a lot of brown variations there. And now I'm going to do a charm reading, but I'm just going to pull 2 charms just to kind of get an overall targeted, very specific message. Number 2 about your relationship. Okay, I tried for 2 and I picked up 3 again. I picked up 3 for the first reading as well. Okay, so you have Rose. So anyone whose name is Rose out there, or someone who has a rose tattoo, maybe roses is something, a flower that you love or that you will be given, but it's also devotion. It's a symbol of devotion and true love. And you have believe, which is so interesting because you have the High Priestess and the Magician card. You had those magical messages and surrendering to the divine. And you have that beautiful butterfly, which is all about transformation and change. And so this spiritual connection is very strong between you. And I think that believing that someone can really be that devoted and believing that there's someone out there for you that's really your perfect match. Because I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you think, hey, maybe I'm too out there, maybe I'm too different. But no, you know, everyone has someone. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even point this out. Wait a minute. You also, not only did you get the High Priestess and the Magician, you got the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, and the Two of Cups, the Aries and the Libra, the you know, the yin and the yang, the perfect match. I mean, let's just look at this again. Look at that. We have the Magician and we have the Two of Cups, you guys. This is just incredible. So yes, I think the believing part is the really important message for you guys today. But believing that you have this divine counterpart is what your message is, because you have unbelievable cards. You had an unbelievable reading today. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love. Please leave all your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things really, really help my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm going to talk to you real soon. Bye, guys. Number 3, you picked this beautiful pink and purple candle. Let's look at your reading, your future partner. I'm going to start with your tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull oracle cards for you, channeled messages. We're going to roll the astro dice. We're going to get lots of information. So let's start with you. You're coming through as the Star. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and there's a bee on the vase. I'm just looking at this. This is a new deck, so I'm enjoying it with you. The Star card is all about healing. It's about connecting with the divine. And we've got Aquarius energy coming through as well for you. So you're coming through as that beautiful healing energy, someone who may have been through quite a bit, someone who has really come through a difficult time and healed from it and become stronger because of it. I'm very drawn to the mountains here, as well as sort of the bees and the honey pot. It's like you're finally enjoying all of the hard work that you've gone through to get to this beautiful place of spiritual connection. We also have a swan on this illustration as well, but just beautiful. Let me just let you get really a good view. I just love this because I'm a huge bee person. Okay, and now your future partner. They are, ooh, they're coming through as the Tower, you guys. That's represented by the planet Mars. So interesting, because the Star card comes after the Tower moment. The Tower is, you know, when an unexpected change, something major in your life, some sort of dramatic kind of upheaval, or having the rug pulled out from you in some case. And so it's interesting because this person is literally one card behind in terms of the tarot story. So I feel like they are in the process of having something really big in their lives breaking down. And you have come through a major event like that, but you're a little bit ahead, which is so interesting, because number 1, 2, and now number 3, I feel are each showing that the partner coming in is just a little step behind, which is interesting. But we'll get more information about this and see what exactly this, you know, this person is experiencing. But I feel like they're in the process of going through it, and they're not quite there. Okay. But let's get more information about how you guys come together, the Star and the Tower. I love that it has a bee on it. It's so beautiful with the beehive. Oh, okay. Let's see how you guys come together. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. Okay. Now, the Six of Swords is interesting because it's the movement card. It's leaving something behind and moving away from rough waters. So I definitely feel that the person moves towards you because they are the one that's in the rough times, and you are sort of like this healing energy. You are this beautiful place that they're leaving behind, sort of this destruction and this difficulty. So you definitely come together through movement, okay, through this person. So I feel like they are far away from you and they have to travel to where you are. And we also have the Five of Cups reversed, which is really about letting go of old emotional hurts and stories. I do feel that this person may even be going through a divorce, like maybe like a major ending that they didn't see coming, or they could have had lost their job or had to move. But I do feel like there's this movement for them in order for you guys to be together. And ooh, beautiful. So it could be through work, okay, or their family, a family business. There's a lot of family support though here for the two of you. So your families are really, really into this relationship, or could be connected in putting you together, okay. And we have the Fool card. Wow. So yes, I do feel like your future partner literally goes off from where they are, takes a leap of faith to make a big change in their life. There is some sort of connection either to work for you or through your family, a family business. But there's lots of like solid support, even though this person may be going through, financial difficulties or ending of a marriage or something like that. They're ready to begin again and start fresh. But there is a potential here for them to sort of recoup everything that they've lost, because they do have a lot of support around them. And I also feel like there is a connection for you with that family business or family putting you guys together, okay? Ooh, and we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful new love. This person is not someone you've dated before. This is someone new completely. And it is pure, and it is, they are honest and they are open. Wow, a lot of pentacle energy coming through. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So no matter what happened with this person, there is a lot of financial support. I do feel like it's a setback, but they are going to bounce back so strong, because you both are surrounded by lots of money, lots of support, lots of material things with that Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And that beautiful Ace of Cups right in the center there. Okay, and yeah, wow. The Three of Pentacles. So this is really about working together and building a life together. It feels very solid, even though this person might be in a place right now that is unsure, where they've had sort of this major disruption with that Tower. The relationship itself is completely stable. I mean, this is all Pentacle energy right in the center between the two of you. Work is definitely a way you guys come together. As well as, like I said, family support. Also could be siblings or cousins or friends that introduce you, okay? You could be working on a project at work and be on a team with two other people. You also could be connected through your siblings. They could work with your brother or sister. They could work with someone in your family. There's definitely a potential for this person to, for some of you, work with someone in your family. Beautiful. Wow. It's amazing. It goes from this really like unstable, disruptive energy to boom, complete stability right there in the center. I love it. Okay. Let's get some details about your future partner. Number 3. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Now, look at this. So many pentacles. Wow. This person is definitely someone that may have been through a difficult financial situation, or their family has, but they come through unbelievably on the other side. And this feels like you're both very lucky to be very privileged. You feel like this energy feels very, very solid. Again, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is coming through. But yeah, this person is definitely very genuine, very honest. Oh, so we have the Judgment card. There you go. They've really come through quite a bit and gotten very sure about their values, and they want to share their life with someone who has the same family values. Ooh, and we have the Moon and the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is really someone who, with this Pisces energy of the Moon card, is really wanting to connect on a deep level. This is someone who wants to share their life with someone that is sensitive and emotionally connected. That there's that Pisces energy coming together with that earth energy and earth and water growth thing. So I'm getting a very strong sense that this may be someone that you might have overlooked in the past, and then you give them a second chance, okay? It doesn't feel like you dated before, but it feels like you may have found out that they were interested in you, but you didn't go out with them, and then your family says, no, they've changed, they went through all that, but now they're back on track. I feel like that's the kind of way that you guys come together. Okay, and so we have the Hanged Man, but it was reversed. So yes, there's some sort of change in perspective, and I feel like you have had a major change in perspective, and that you will view this person differently than what you did before. There's a good chance that you know who this person is for some of you. Some of you know who this person is, and for those of you that haven't met yet, this person is going to really change your perspective about life, about what you can achieve, about some sort of financial thing or what you value, because there's a lot of money and a lot of success around this relationship, okay? It's like you're finally getting the honey, the sweet nectar of all your hard work. But yeah, that's what it feels like. There's a big, strong work connection, a lot of earth sign energy coming through, and a lot of big changes, because this person has been through major changes and you have. And you both kind of come together in this new perspective, and you're able to build a lot with it. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting, you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave this one on top. Let's look at your oracle reading and see what messages we get about your relationship and your future partner. Let's start with you, number 3. What message do you need today? Ooh, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful, number 56. Oh, I love Sandpiper Spirit. Okay, so, there's so much work around this. There's so much change and transformation in this, with that Judgment card, all of those pentacle energies. So the universe is saying for you, it's really important to maintain that playfulness, to, just kind of have fun, stick your toes in, get out there, be playful. Because, you have been through quite a bit, and you're now on the other side, and it's time for you to actually enjoy what the universe has and enjoy your position, okay? And what's interesting about this card is the swan, because swans are usually in 2s, and this one is just 1, and I feel like you're waiting for that perfect mate, okay? And you're kind of enjoying yourself. And, the swan is in the water here, and Sandpiper Spirit, these are the little birds that run along the water. So I feel like you've been through all this. It's time to have fun. So there's something about being playful. Ooh, and your partner came through as Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. That's Leo energy coming through, but also just leadership and being generous and kind. Those are the things that are going to attract you. And this definitely feels playful, and it's lion and bird. So I would say that this person is going to be the pursuer. I feel like your partner is the one that's going to pursue you. And you, just by being yourself, having fun, being playful, is what this person is going to find so incredibly attractive about you. Okay, now for the moon messages. What message do we have about your future partner? Number 3. Okay, emotions are running high, super moon. Yes, this will be, this is not going to be like a, oh, well, yeah, you seem nice. This is going to be like a, ooh, a really like passionate. You're going to have strong feelings for one another right away, okay? With it. Ooh, and you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yes. You know, definitely this message with Virgo energy is, I think, geared towards your partner in a lot of ways, because they have this Tower card, and you know, it's like there's a lot for them to get through. You know, they have sort of this, you're on the other side of something big, but they are still in the process. And I think that it's important for them because they may lose like some money short term, or something that, you know, kind of deals with their ego. With the lion, it's always like that Leo energy, that strong ego energy. But they have to go through that, and they have to learn to serve, and learn that they are good enough, and that all those things don't define them. So I kind of feel like that's their message. That's what's coming through for me. And now let's see what the romance angels have to say about your next relationship. Your future partner, number 3. What message do you need today? This could be the one. You're absolutely met the romantic partner you seek. So yes, this is going to be someone that is really, really, whatever you have wished for, this is the kind of person that makes you like, okay, this was worth it. I've been through a lot. I'm now on the other side. I am going to really find a person that I've hoped for, that my soul really connects with. Okay, let's see what the Aphrodite Oracle has to say about this love, this partner. Okay, you have grape leaves, Aphrodite's plant, growth, harvest, earth, garden. Number 34, your relationships must be nurtured. Wow, with all of that earth energy, all of those coins, those pentacles that came up for you guys, that's unbelievable, because you had 3, which is all about building something. You had the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely about building something together. I am getting a very strong Virgo energy coming through right now. And Troy, Aphrodite's war, defense, battle, war, protection. Number 10, love is worth fighting for. Wow. You know, your future partner came in with that tarot card message. So, I mean, the tower. So that could be, you know, part of this like breaking down and this big event happening, and then building back up and really fighting for your relationship is a message that's coming through for some of you. You know, this is going to be worth it. There aren't a lot of people that you really find in life that are worth fighting for, but this could be the one that's worth whatever you have to go through in order to get to a place where you guys make it, okay? Because you have such positive energy, but you do start with that tower moment. So There might be a little bit of stuff that you have to deal with this person that's worth it, okay? Because, you know, not everybody's perfect, but if they have all that solid stuff underneath, even if things crumble, you know, or they seem to be falling apart, you know those people that everybody misjudges and thinks, oh, well, they're done, or, oh, they screwed up, and then they come back and do amazing things? That's what this person feels like to me. Finally, I'm going to pull you a soul message, number 3. Let's see what message you need for your self-care. What message do you need today? Ooh, soak in a bath, number 46. So this is all about just relaxing, getting in water, really taking those moments to sort of nurture yourself and get closer to that water part of yourself, that emotional part, you know, that even if you don't like baths, taking a shower, taking that moment when you really cleanse yourself to release anything that is, you know, holding you back. And the star card is all about, you know, that beautiful shining star moment after being through quite a bit. And you do have the little swan in the water, and you had the sandpiper spirit. So you've gotten a couple of water messages today. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's roll the astro dice and see what other symbols, signs, and messages you need today. What do you need to know about this person? You have Jupiter in the 3rd house, and you've got Leo. Ooh, okay, you've got the lion spirit, and you've got the Leo. So with the 3rd house, again, friends, cousins, family can introduce you, but that's also about building something and being, where is it? Yes, this card, the 3 of Pentacles. I was really feeling that this was an important part of your connection, and we're getting that good luck in the 3rd house. So I do feel like, you know, friends, people in the local neighborhood, and cousins, family could be connected to you and this partner. Okay, guys, so that's a lot to take in. Let's now get you some channeled messages. Number 3, let's get you some channeled messages about this person. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea. Okay. You have blue, okay, the color blue. That can also be blue eyes. You have medium build, so that's an average person. Not thin, not, you know, hugely muscular, just sort of average. You have doctor. And blue-gray eyes. Ooh. And you have thick hair. And we have tall. So we have medium build and tall. Oh, no, I'm sorry, fall. Okay, that's the fall time of year, which is September, October, November. That can be Virgo, Libra, Scorpio messages. We have expensive sneakers. Ooh, somebody that likes nice things. And you did have a lot of that family wealth around this person. You had the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. We have tattoos. And the number 25. Okay, that could be an age, that could be a date, a number that's significant for you or them. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to pull you a couple of charms, not the full charm reading. I felt like today just focusing and getting 1 or 2 charms. I tried for 2 twice, and I got 3. So I'm going to try for 2 again, but we'll see. 1 jumped out already. Whoops. Okay. Oh, my God. I picked literally the exact same 3. Right here, that I did for number 2. So you know what? Maybe you need to watch number 2 as well, because those are literally the exact 3. Okay, so this one came out first, which is this dress. And for me, this is about... this is that 9 and 10 of Pentacles energy. That's confirmation. It's about like some expensive things. Also that Ace of Pentacles, a gift. Someone who's got money, someone who had been through some sort of major storm, but they really come bouncing back, and they're surrounded by a lot of wealth. You do have that Princess, which is that Leo energy coming through. It could also be just someone who treats you really well, someone who's very generous. You have the Rose, which is devotion and true love, but that could be like a tattoo. It could be a flower that the person gives you, something that has meaning, a name. Your name could be Rose or last name Rose. And we have Believe, which is really about having faith. It's so interesting that those 3 charms came up twice, okay, right in a row. So I want you guys to maybe go back and check that one out too, because that is the exact charm reading for number 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed your messages. Please be sure to write all your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things really help. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Number 4, you picked this beautiful astro candle that has almost a wave on the top, and it's that green and purple. First, we're going to look at your tarot cards for your future partner and you, and then do an in-depth reading about how you might meet, where you might meet, and then oracle cards and channeled messages to give us more information. I'm going to do charms and also use the astro dice to really hone in on your future partner. So let's start with you and them. Okay, so you're coming through as the Strength card. Oh my gosh, and they are coming through as the Moon. Okay, beautiful. I love these illustrations, you guys. I love this, you guys. It's really like this light and playful versus this heavy and somber, and it's like definite yin and yang energy between the two of you. You know, in this illustration, the Strength is a lion playing in the field, just rolling around, having fun, not jumping up to defend itself or to, you know, show you its strength. This is about, you know, the Leo energy that's playful, that's childlike, that, you know, that strength comes from within, and you don't always have to show it. But this feels very warm and playful. And then in contrast, you have this Moon energy. And the Moon is about intuition and connecting to your deepest knowledge, but it also can be about fears. And we have the jack-o'-lantern here, and it's like moving across this path. This person has to go through some self-discovery, and it's like you don't know whether this is positive or negative. Is it that you're just very deep and connected, or are you afraid? And so I think that with the Pisces energy, that's what we're talking about, you know, being willing to dive deep and connect in the spiritual realm, but without going too far, and, you know, maintaining that balance, okay? And so it's interesting because I feel like with you and this person, you're going to have to drop your guard and be emotionally open. You know, the lion's laying on their back. They're very vulnerable and emotionally open. And so maybe you're not used to doing that, but that's what you need to do in order for you guys to connect, because this person is coming in with this, like, a little bit of fears about being vulnerable. Okay, so I think you both kind of share that in a way, and that the connection is through that water and through that vulnerability and being open. But that's so interesting. It's kind of like this very yin-y and yang-y energy. But let's see, how do you come together? Number 4. Oh my gosh, my stomach, did you just hear that? I really am going to try and edit that out, you guys. That was such a loud growl that it was out of control. And I told you that I don't like to eat before, I just have my tea when I do my readings. That's how I stay, like, super connected. But let's see what comes through. Wow, beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is a real sort of gift between the two of you. And I do feel the way that you meet, the way that you come together is through work. Okay, so there's some sort of a work connection that brings you together, some sort of an invitation that brings you together. Like it could be that you're both invited to go to a concert. Okay, that's not work, I know, but it's sort of that outdoor sort of earth sign energy. But I also see it as like you guys come together because of a new job. Okay, but it feels like new energy between you, and it feels like it takes time to build because it is that slower moving coin energy, pentacle energy. Or you come together for some of you because of money, because of investing, or going to the bank, depositing your check. I know that's kind of, most people are doing it online, but like there could be some sort of connection to a financial institution and you and this person. There could be a connection through work, through, as I said, something outdoor, something that you really value. But let's see. Confirmation. Let's get some more info about that. Ace of Pentacles energy. Ooh, look at that. So you have the Ace of Wands energy on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So this can be a connection because of a creative project. It feels more creative. It feels, it could be art. It could be a passion project. It could be something you feel really strongly about. There is instant attraction when you meet. You're very, very physically attracted to one another. And there also could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries, that brings you together. Oh my gosh, the Lovers card. I love it. Okay, beautiful. Look at this Lovers card. It's so great, you guys. Let me bring it closer. As I said, this is a new deck, so I'm experiencing it and enjoying it like you are, and I just absolutely adore it. But this is so beautiful because it's really showing kind of like the reflection, you guys mirror one another. I love this. Maybe you guys are literally, because of this illustration, I'm feeling like you could be sitting in a cafe or eating. Taurus can also be food and nourishment and like really enjoying something, like a place that you go where you get your like favorite sandwich, panini, your favorite something. Okay, but I feel like, look at this. You could literally be out at a cafe when you meet. But you guys, like I said, are very yin and yang. It's very, like light and dark, which I love that illustration because it's a perfect confirmation of what I was saying. Okay, let's get some more info about this person, your future partner, number 4. Okay, so we have we have a lot of heartbreak on these exes, on these future partners. We have exes coming in, is what I was trying to say. This person was hurt in the past. This is, something that they have gotten over, but there was some betrayal there, which makes sense because, they're coming to this relationship from the perspective of the moon. So they have fears. It's like, like the jack-o'-lantern. It's like, is it fun and exciting, or is it scary? What's ahead? It's like the unknown. So they have some fears, and the fears are based on a betrayal in the past, okay? And the Queen of Cups is coming in. Okay, so they definitely are looking for someone who is going to connect with them and be open emotionally. And they view you in that way. They see you as someone who is willing to be open. And you started with that strength card with the lion in the field. So I feel like for you, it's something new, and it's something that you had to learn to do, maybe. But they see you that way. And they are coming, look at this, the Hermit. They're coming from this place of being very serious. This person feels like they're very serious. They tend to keep to themselves. They've had this hurt in the past and they want an emotionally connected relationship. We're getting Virgo energy here as well. This person could be someone who loves the outdoors, who loves, I definitely get that artist stuff with the Ace of Wands energy. They could be a real creative person. Okay. Let's get confirmation on that Hermit. Let's just get some information. What is the Hermit? Okay, so there's more of that fiery energy, that wand energy. Yeah, I don't feel like they withdraw because they are like antisocial. What I get from this person with the Moon card and then the Hermit and now the Fire is that they are a creative, an artist. You know, a lot of artists, they have to, if they're creative, they have to kind of like pull back to focus on their work. And I feel like this is a person that does that. But we'll get more details. Now, let's get your oracle messages. I think I'll leave the Strength card out. But a lot of Leo energy came through and a lot of that Pisces energy came through. But let's see what the Animal Oracle says. Okay, what's your message? What message do you need? Number 4. Ooh, oh, beautiful. You've got Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. I love that. You just feel so like light and fun with that Strength card and the Nightingale. There's a musical connection possibly because we do have the singing. We have the Nightingale, maybe going to a concert, being outside, the music connection. Yeah, that sitting at the cafe, remember you got the Lover's card and it felt like it could almost be like you're at your favorite place. But yes, I do see this connection between two people that are creative in some way. It doesn't have to be that you do it for a living, but that's definitely coming through. And they are coming through as koala spirit. Spirit has a plan, number 35. So yeah, this person definitely has faith. They have that Pisces energy of spiritual connection. And I feel like there's someone that really follows their intuition and really relies on it. Okay, let's get you a Moon card and see what timing or information the Moon has about this relationship. Number 4. Oh my gosh, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Oh, you have, look at that. You have that beautiful tin with the wave on it. You have the new moon in Pisces energy, and you started with the Moon card. So here it is. There's that Pisces energy. So the new moon in Pisces happens at the end of February, beginning of March time frame. So that could definitely be a time when you two come together. It's like you're both fishes swimming in the same pond. You're close to each other. You know, the person, your future partner, has sort of made it across this bridge to where you are, has kind of gone past being nervous about it, being afraid of the jack-o'-lanterns. But yeah, it definitely feels like this spring energy. Ooh, time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So definitely a lot of letting go and those fears, you know. With that Moon card, this person has to definitely get past some of their fears about intimacy, about being close, about really connecting. And you being open and vulnerable and showing who you are, and being really honest and playful is part of the energy that this person is going to find so attractive, but also is what brings you guys together. Okay, so now the romance angels. What's your message today about this future partner? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. So yes, this is coming through as new love. as someone that you're going to be really curious about, someone that's going to really make you want to show who you are and not be afraid of being yourself, being strong, but also not afraid to be vulnerable. And now your Aphrodite message, love goddess. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots. Number 1, love is close by. And Paris, Aphrodite's hero, winner, prize, ring, on blast. Number 39, you will win the prize. Wow. So this really feels like a gift. You got the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, wow, this person really feels like someone who just fits all exactly what you were thinking, and somebody that really gets you excited, and somebody that I think has you really interested and curious. Now let's get you a soul card, a self-care, and see what you need today. Number 4, what message does your soul need today? A dream journal. Wow, okay. Number 20. So taking the time to really keep track of your dreams, and that's interesting because the future partner did come through as the moon. That's very connected to your dreams. They could be connecting with you that way. There could be clues for you about how you're going to meet and when you're going to meet in your dreams. So I would just suggest putting a book beside you at night. When you wake up in the morning, write down immediately. You know, we always forget as the day goes on, so be sure to mark them down. And see what patterns or messages come through for you. Okay, so let's roll the Astro dice. What messages do you need about your future partner? Oh my gosh, there's the Pisces energy. I would say we have gotten a really strong confirmation. We have the Pisces here in the moon card. We have the Pisces here in the moon. I mean, not in the moon card, in your first card, in your tarot, and then in your moon card, okay? You have the 5th house, which is love and romance, but that's also the Leo house. And we started with the Strength card, which is that Leo energy, and Pluto. So big transformation. Pluto also rules Scorpio. And you did get a message about letting go of negativity. So, wow, confirmation of all of that right there, you guys. So, now, take a quick sip of my tea. And let's get you channeled messages about your future partner. Okay. You have forgive yourself. Wow. Okay. I think that is a message for your future partner, that there is some forgiveness that they are going through. But if it really resonates with you, take that or leave it. If it doesn't, I'm feeling like that one is coming through for the partner energy. Okay, you have the color brown. That could be eyes, hair, skin, an outfit. Significant. Okay, we have medium build. We have helicopter. Okay, ooh, interesting. I was just watching a show with a lot of helicopters, Succession. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Okay, we have denim jacket. Oops, sorry. We have family party, came together, and school. We have LA. That could be initials, but it could also be Los Angeles or Louisiana, or anything that LA means in a culture where you are. For all my friends around the world, it can be different things. Ooh, we have brown twice, you guys. Okay, and just brown, not any description. So that's interesting. And we have tattoos. And There goes my stomach again. Oh my God. We have visit your inner temple. Oh, wow. That is so, I love that because you have the moon card for your partner. And that is, and did you guys also get, yes, the Hermit card. That's definitely about visiting your inner temple and really accessing that knowledge that you have inside of you. Okay, so now for the charm reading, I'm going to do just pull 2 little charms to get more targeted message today. What do you need today about your future partner? Just 2. Oh my gosh, we have gotten the princess one, I think, every time. So you have the peace sign, which I love because that's really about finding that inner peace, finding peace with one another. And you have the princess charm, which is really being treated well, but someone who treats you like a princess or having that self-confidence. But what I really love is that you started with the strength card. So that's a real confirmation. And whether you're a Leo or have Leo placements, it's about just being the Leo in your life. You don't have to be a Leo sun sign, but it's like having that strength, but being open to love is what's really going to bring this future partner in. Okay, guys, so those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. It really, really helps me. Don't forget to write all your comments below. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.